X front. Ranking. My fault. Raking. Oh, ranking. Fashion Gen Z versus millenniums. Millennials. Millennials. Oh my. Fuck it. You know what I'm trying to say, nigga. Let's say you got the best drip in this motherfucker. Alright.
I really appreciate the slanders that I would put them first.
Oh, what? I didn't even see
Here.
that. Okay, is this a game changer?
But they showing us
That's
the
a game
drip
changer.
before we get to watch. Like, come on, bro. Oh.
What went through your head when you first saw all the millennials?
I thought they would like low-key dress like NPCs, like default characters in games.
I feel like millennials will definitely
You
take
said
it a
that she
little
thought that-
easier. They're more like subdued to a little box and like be more safe with it.
Yo.
Because now Gen Z growing up, people really try to one up and get more
Garrett.
and more out there. Like hence
What he said.
myself and then even the people that were
Is
here
this
with me.
nigga wearing a fucking bra? Oh,
You now.
he's fine as shit. Why is this nigga wearing a bra with his drip? This nigga's throwing me off. That has to be attacked. I'm
Like,
sure.
so
Gen
scared
Z
now.
will fresh
I
rank
was
each.
expecting something else, bruv.
You guys are way better dressed than I
outfits are
thought.
all
Yeah.
No, for real, like, I
really
was
good.
thinking that would be like horrible, like.
I was thinking like some plain shirt and some just like
Yeah.
slacks or like just, I
Millennial.
don't know. But
First off, I
Yeah.
like bro that he knows his proportions. He know what works
Yeah.
on his body. With,
They
like,
got a
the
little
tight
something on.
jacket,
Got that
the
cowboy
jeans,
fit
and then
on.
The shoes and then the little accessories. It's like them little touches.
I also love the color scheme.
Yeah,
the way
the
that
color
you match
scheme.
the
I
jacket.
want to. I want to move you to like 2. Can we run that? Are y'all on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
same
Two?
wavelength?
Yeah.
And then we can still
Yeah,
move
we
it
can
around
move it.
after too. But for now, I think this should be 2. Can I see your shoes? Like those white ones? Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
If it was
Juicy.
up to me, he'd be first.
No, that's what
I
I'm saying.
agree.
I
He'd
agree
be
with that.
first.
You do
Can
got
you
that
put the
shit
glasses
on, huh?
too? Like that's
Let
an
them shoes
accessory.
throw me
I
up,
feel
but
like
he got that
there's a
shit
lot
on
of many
for.
details that tie it all
Come on, bro.
together
Yeah, it's the
fully.
rings, the
Bruh.
jewelry.
Oh,
I
that's a
figured I'd be
shirt.
Probably like 1 or 2. Sounds very pretentious, but I don't know. I just figured based off millennial fashion, that's probably where I'd land.
I would personally put him
Min-
a little lower. just 'cause
Millennial.
very, like-
Shopify helps you
Fuck.
sell at every stage of your business.
But I keep on saying
Online.
Nimi. Ah, fuck it.
Skinny.
I personally really like his outfit. I think it's really classy. I really like the shoes.
It gives millennial.
Can you two switch?
Millennial.
I'm
down,
Millennial.
I'm down with
Okay.
Yeah.
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 No. You stay here. You guys. You.
Okay, look, let me
this
see what they
Oh,
got. Let me see
Oh,
what they
you want
got.
to put bro
I
4?
want him 2 and 4.
I think he should
I
be
agree with
3rd
that.
because like I
Okay.
love her outfit. I think it fits for her, but I've seen this outfit 100,000 times. You
she
feel?
had the basic
I feel
white
like
girl
these have
fit
a little
type
more
shit.
individuality than something like
Excuse
this.
me?
It's like a fashion episode. You look great, but that's playing it safe. You know, we're supposed to be swagged out right now.
I'm not mad about it. It's my personal style. It's
That nigga, he running a bitch. Like, this nigga think he running a whole show out this motherfucker, but he is speaking facts. So she came in with the basic white girl fit on.
what I feel most comfortable in. So I would never want to, dress up in something that isn't me.
I really like the glasses right
Okay.
there.
Can you
I
put
like
those
that.
on too?
Come on. I like the tote bag.
Alright,
I
you
like
got
the shoes. I like the silhouette of the top.
Ooh,
You
okay,
definitely have a
simple
look
fit.
to you, and I love the
I'll put him in
look.
third.
I'm here for it. I love the
I think
accessories.
he should go the
Wait,
third
hold on, y'all.
for now.
I was thinking 2.
Yo, hold on, because I'm really feeling her
Yeah,
outfit.
too.
Like, I'm just gonna like,
gotta
I'm like,
touch on
if
this.
me personally,
I love the
I
pants.
picked them.
Okay.
I
Pants are
like look
hard.
down so I could see the little.
Yeah.
The charm.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Yeah.
little
See.
swag.
Look
So
at
she
the
got a little
details.
swag
Oh,
on.
the necklace.
She did put that bitch on though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, pop over to number 2, please.
Yeah.
I'm used to folks being
Okay, she still got that shit on. Now hold on. Jupiter.
kind of startled by the way I dress and stuff since yay high. So I was a little surprised.
I would love to have
Hey.
these 2 switch.
Low-key, yeah.
I think he's above
agree.
him.
Yeah, I think he should put in.
Yeah, for me, I
Yeah,
would
cowboy
put him
fit.
above him.
I'd
Fourth.
put him realistically 2,
Uh-huh.
but
If you want to go 3rd, I think we could work that.
I think he is a really good base
And then let's see how
Oh
that
my
works.
God.
what millennial fashion
Simple.
is.
Yeah. This is
Simple
like-
fit. The simple fits just go hard. Simple.
Like typical millennial fashion, like I feel like I would see you guys in an ASOS or like something like that, you know? So how we feeling? Is this?
Personally, I like this order.
This is ideal for me.
I really like this order.
I like it.
I mean, I'm okay with it just because like it's obviously a group consensus. I would make some changes, but
What changes would you make?
I'd probably switch them too, if anything.
Okay. I like
What?
I
mean,
agree. I like
This
it.
is roughly what I'd have.
Yeah.
So.
Yo, the necklace that you're wearing, I have the same thing.
I love the piercings
Seriously.
too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think tattoo is a great way to express yourself. And
Let's see it.
I think your tattoo
Okay, yeah.
does a really great job
yeah.
of emphasizing and highlighting your fashion.
No, on top of that, his eyes, like,
Yeah.
it's
For real, like,
I don't
very
think you could
similar.
choose that. but
No, like it matches
I
your
know.
outfit. I don't know how you styled your eyes like to match your outfit. Like,
Styled your eyes
like,
to
you
match.
built it like
It matches
like if
though.
Okay,
He's
I
on
think
that
we're
nigga
good,
body
right?
fetch hat.
Good. Yeah.
Where do you work?
I ain't
I feel like
on
this is
getting
like a corporate
federal.
on the weekend job. Like
I
you
do
work-
have a corporate
You
job.
have a corporate
yes.
job, and
Yeah.
this is what you would wear to go to like a brunch with the girls or something.
Probably, yeah.
So I just made like a whole scenario in my head.
Yeah, yeah, I do have to dress like business, you know, in the workplace,
Okay.
but
So, do you like my outfit? Isn't this sponsored for 32? Additional through isn't it? Click. See if
Thoughts on baggy pants?
So I used to be overweight. When I was a teenager, I was definitely a little curvier. And even though I've lost weight and now I like to be super athletic and super active, I used to be very insecure about my body in general. And so now
Tight shit.
I like to think that I wear things that are proportionate, but I hesitate to wear things that are anything less than slim or skinny because in my hard on myself mind, I'm like, oh, you look overweight again. So
look
baggy
great.
Ow,
pants,
nigga, you
thank
get
you.
these skinny
Baggy
as
pants,
shit now.
I like them on other people. I would never touch them.
Okay.
Branching out a little bit more and not wearing things that are so restrictive and so covered up. I will wear like a mesh shirt with light up suspenders to a drag show in West Hollywood. Like I have my moments and today was reassuring in that. I feel really good.
Okay, for you, when it comes to picking out your outfit, what's most important to you? Is it texture, print, or color?
Can I choose one that's not
Sure.
one of those options? It'd be like expression and expressing yourself. And so for me, this is like very super duper comfortable. And this one's a little more like expressive. And so I try to like play with a little bit of that, have a little contrast and still be comfy cozy. I like to think of my outfit as like a mullet, business down here, and then this is like party and comfort up here.
Because I agree, because you have the texture from the top, the print from the bottom, and then your shoes have a little bit of pop of color, which is why I asked.
Take game, take
Do you usually go out like
notes.
this? Like, would that be like your daily outfit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I
Yeah.
try to go out looking like a cartoon character.
You do
Anything.
like a cartoon
When
character.
did you realize that this is the style that you want to go?
12, 13 years old.
Okay.
Around
Okay.
that time, it was
Awesome.
maybe
Hey,
early
she's a
2000s,
OG
that's when,
in the
like,
game.
Japan cool and the Harajuku fashion and stuff was picking up in the United States, and it's just ran with that.
Where do you shop, bro?
Me?
Like at this point, yeah.
I buy a lot of secondhand off Grailed and Depop.
What's your favorite Grailed purchase you've ever?
Ooh. Actually, these boots are probably one of them. So these boots are probably older than all of you guys, actually. Yeah.
Don't doubt it. What boots are they?
Damn.
So these are Dirk Bickenbergs from I think like
Dirk
90s,
Bickenbergs, don't
80s.
just hard.
Bickenbergs?
For me, I always like things that are a little bit harder to obtain, which is why I like secondhand, because you can find a lot more rare
Rare
items
items.
that people
Nice,
aren't wearing. So I appreciate being unique and individual. So for me, I like to experiment a bit more.
I love that. I call myself a professional shapeshifter.
There you go,
Because like
yeah.
you have to try on different styles. You can't just stick to one thing.
Yeah.
Like you never know. Like I could look like a Barbie doll right now, but next day I'm gonna look like a rock star's girlfriend. You know what I mean? Like it's so different.
I feel that.
Millennials, you're now going to rank Gen Z.
Gen Z is definitely a lot more fashionable than millennials. Yeah, they grew up with TikTok and Instagram where they can see all of their favorite people, what they're wearing, and they can kind of emulate that.
The first thought I thought when I saw the Gen Z people was like, this is Gen Z. There's just so many bright colors and it's super fun, super visually appealing.
I was shocked that there were no Crocs because that's something in my
No
mind that is
Crocs?
synonymous with Gen Z. Okay, so organized as a group here.
Yes.
Immediately, I would put her near the front.
Why?
I love the shoes from what I see of them. I love the pants. I kind of just love everything about it.
I like the glasses. The glasses are super fun, very bold.
For Gen Z, this is quite
Honest
sleek,
shit.
I think.
Yep. So if
Let's
you want to
shuffle.
go to the front,
If you want, I got. When I go to the front.
Okay. Well, all the way to the front.
Hey,
I like
damn,
being
that
there
was
too,
a big
'cause
jump. She was
I'm
all the way
very
in
much
fourth.
into, like the
That's
hoodies,
wherever
I like the
place.
beanie, I like the shoes, the jeans.
I would actually put her maybe 1 or 2 spaces
You got that
over there as
simple
well, 'cause
shit
even
on.
though it's a little too bright for something that I would wear, I love that it's matching.
I really like your
the makeup,
accessories.
how
I mean, not simple. You
everything
got
is,
that.
like, cohesive.
You got that
Even the
basic,
teeth, I don't know if you noticed.
the basic,
I
the
didn't
basic
know what I was
fashion
gonna-
shit on. You feel what I'm saying? Then we got that inspiration from fucking Lil Yachty or somebody off TikTok. You got a hoodie with the baggy pants with the boots on, bruh.
Plan only because
That
I
nigga
have
had a
very
whole
bold
TikTok
and
drip on.
unique
TikTok
fashion.
drip
I
on.
really didn't know how this was going to translate, especially towards a more minimalist group, I would say, or more earth-toned group.
So I would
That's a
say
good
just
detail.
for now, maybe swap right here, just for now.
I agree.
I mean, for me,
is
I
so
would put her at number 2.
I know.
Actually, I'd put her at 1, honestly, just because I also
Okay.
like the tattoos. I'm a big tattoo
I agree.
person.
Yeah.
I think that ties into fashion as well.
No, I agree. I think fashion is kind of like the whole
Yeah, it's the whole
aesthetic. The
aesthetic.
accessories, the tattoos, hair,
Facts.
everything.
Actually, I might switch this guy and her together. The reason is, for her, she's actually styled the jacket a little bit in that, you know, she has one
God.
shoulder off.
Okay,
It's
she
a little
got
bit
that.
more effort than
He
just,
low-key
you know,
put that
being
shit
on.
on.
I like her fit a lot. There's so many different pieces, but I think they're complementary and it's not too much. Like she, to me, is upper, like 1 or 2.
Can
Like
you two
shit.
go up here and you go in the 4th spot?
I actually don't disagree with that.
Okay.
Okay.
If it was really up to me, I really appreciate the slab versus style. I would put them first.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
advocate.
I really love all the accessories. This
I do
person
too.
has headphones, hat, everything.
Oh, what? I didn't even see those. Is this like, is this a game changer?
What the
That's a
fuck?
game changer.
It's a game alterer.
I mean, I do appreciate that it's very unique to him.
I really appreciate something bold like that. And not only something bold, but clearly confident and unashamed about it.
All right, so what are we,
shit.
are we moving him up?
I would, and I'll be honest, because I've seen like this outfit a lot. to
I'm
be fair.
saying.
It looks good. I mean, there's no doubt about it, but I've seen that formula
It looks
And
a lot.
everybody puts that shit on if they. I'm saying, bro, it's definitely in last, bro.
Or what. But, you know, it's what I want to wear. I was like, you're right. Like, it is very simple. I prioritize the way my clothes fit me and my proportions rather than super out there and all these crazy pieces.
Am I allowed to ask to see a little bit more of your shoe?
Let's see it.
Oh, see, I like that. Yeah, if it were up to me, I think she would stay right there.
Wait, I thought we were switching. What happened? Can we switch?
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does everyone agree with that?
I think so.
I'm okay with it.
I'm a little bit
That's
biased.
cool.
I would want her at number 1. The small details, like with the teeth jewelry. It's a little bit extra effort where not a lot of people would necessarily think about.
I would personally like switch.
These two?
These two?
Yeah.
I would too, actually.
So does that mean we sort of agree that number 1 stays at number 1?
I think we agree
I
that number
wanted
2
to
should be number 1.
switch 2 and 1.
I think both of us agree.
Can you please
Yeah.
switch?
Okay,
Just
go ahead and
please.
switch.
Yeah.
And then
Would
I
you want
think,
to switch to these two?
Yeah, let's switch to you 2 as well.
But he,
What?
but he thinks
Oh, they
she's
switched them
number 1.
niggas.
What was the time?
This is a democracy. If I'm outvoted, that's okay with me.
I mean, it's okay.
But
I'm not mad
I'm
about
happy.
it.
What piece did you put on that you were most excited to wear today?
I really like emphasize on simplicity, and I really like being comfortable and things like that. And coming from a background of like skating or just bagging and things like that. So honestly, probably the jacket because it's not something I typically wear. It's kind of a standout piece, very bright.
I love it.
You look good, man. I want to ask you, what are your fashion hot takes? So, for example, I know one hot take that a lot of people say, and I don't agree with it. This, but
Yeah.
they think skinny jeans should be a thing of the past. Like, that should not be worn anymore.
So like for that specific one, I feel like everything has its times. Like right now, a lot of people are wearing baggy pants, and so we got some baggy pants. Skinny jeans might come back. I think that one, me personally, everything is just like wish-wash. You know, in 10 years, fashion gonna be different. 10 more years is gonna be different.
Can I have a follow-up question?
Yeah.
You mentioned like some things like, you know, fads change, things come and go. Is there anything that you're wearing right now that you're like, oh, this is a staple. This is gonna be a classic in 10 years?
My Jeremy Scott Adidas, like, I remember these being big when I was like growing up, so now I have them again. Me personally, I'm gonna wear these till I die, you know? I have like 20 colors of these.
You got
Someone
20
else
Jeremy
might not think the
Scotts,
same
wow.
thing, yeah.
What are your, do you
That's
have any
insane.
like fashion influences from family or maybe musicians?
I'm actually the only person who actually dresses up like in my household. So
okay.
yeah, I used to like kind of model in Indonesia. I was supposed to do up there. So actually like this piece is I made it with someone, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do you find yourself identifying with stereotypical millennial and Gen Z fashion? Because stereotypically, like generalized, and I see influences of both.
Specifically with today, I wanted to be comfy, cute, casual, and my biggest statement piece would actually be my accessories rather than the actual clothing pieces. So
Her
yeah.
accessories, the things on her finger, her watch and
Can you
shit.
see your heels?
Yeah, so they're actually
Got them opium
thigh-highs
sits
that I
on,
tuck
nigga.
in my outfit, but I'm a big boots girl. I have boots tattooed on me. I love a chunky heel. You'll never see my actual height. You'll never know how tall or short I am. So I'm a big heels girl.
Are your nails, this is such a dumb man question. Are your nails comfortable? Do you have to like, do you catch them on something as you're getting ready? They look
No,
amazing.
I do just fine. I wipe my ass just fine.
Thank
I text
God.
just
That
fine.
makes
I do
one of
everything
us.
just fine.
Now they're
Number two, I
raking them.
thought was very maximalist and eccentric, which is typically
Say Josh,
centered around Gen Z
Josh,
fashion.
Jupiter,
However, I love
Dave,
that they
Jacob.
put their own twist to it.
I put number one at number one because first off, it's sustainable. Secondhand is always like better way to go. Give clothes new life. And bro got Dirk Bickenbergs on the feet. Like he knows what he's doing when it comes to
I
fashion.
should.
To be honest.
Dirk Bickenbergs.
Number two, I really liked the simplicity, the color coordinations. I really liked the the textures he had used, and just the overall way it fit and style.
I put number one at number one because I love the proportions. Yes, it's a little biased, but it's just something I would wear as well in my own way. I loved everything about it, head to toe. There was no critiques I would have.
Okay, number one, this person is low-key like my alter ego, like twinsies. I just love how they stayed consistent with their style and just the overall vibes feels like me. They remind me of my dad low-key. I'm gonna be for real with this one. But I don't know, I guess it's just the jeans. It was the jeans for me.
The jeans for me.
I put my number one at number one because it's sleek, it's accessorized amazingly, and it would be something that I would wear.
They said that what? She would wear that?
Number two, really unique, individual style. I really like what they, put on themselves when it comes to accessories and shoes and whatnot.
So this person, still great, fantastic outfit, really nice. There was just a lot of different pieces, and it was kind of hard to see like the overall theme.
Tight shit, tight
For me,
shit.
I like it to be cohesive. I like everything.
They
to be
all had
super
cool fits on, you feel what I'm saying?
So the person that I put number one, I really like their style, the cohesiveness of their outfit, the accessories, everything flowed really well together. I thought it was just a really cute outfit.
Number five, I think on any given day, if I saw him
Really
on the
cute
street,
outfit.
I would think that guy is really stylish. But just for this episode, I think I've seen it enough times, so I put him at number five.
Oh, Purr, look how compatible we are.
I don't, what, ain't no way. Trying to be like us?
Right. The individual votes are in.
All right.
We have Mateo.
Mateo.
We have Jared.
Damn, yep.
And we have Blue, Taina.
Oh, you Miriam first? Okay, Miriam.
Blue, Taina, and Miriam. You guys have actually all tied for first.
Oh my God.
Good job, guys.
That's crazy.
Oh, it is a win.
I feel good. I think honestly, it speaks a lot that we have very different styles, but we all tied.
Yeah.
So I think that really does speak to just how fashion is so subjective and how everyone has very different tastes and style, but at the end of the day, however you want to express yourself is truly what's most important.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I pulled up, and I was like, I see all this, I was like, oh. I was like, well, it's raps for me, but you know, it's all good.
It makes sense. Like, to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna be any higher. Bro got a plain outfit, makes sense, and then they're swagged out. So, yeah, 10 out of 10 choices.
10 out of 10. We'll recommend.
On the left, we have
You know he's first. Everybody know the nigga at the. Yeah.
then we have Dave, then we have Jupiter.
Yup, and that nigga first, yeah.
We don't have to move.
I feel like we were able to decide easier than they were. We saw it and we were like, this is it.
I thought you guys were like too nice.
I think
Like,
you guys
almost.
held
Like,
back
I
a
feel like-
little.
I
I
feel
feel like you guys didn't speak your mind
Yeah.
enough.
I think it's a millennial
you guys
thing.
didn't
We're
talk-
like the generation of participation awards, so we're like,
Yeah.
I'm good with
Y'all
this. We all get along. We're all happy.
Y'all didn't talk enough like, like, dig deep.
We
you
thought
know?
we were going to, but no, you guys all dressed great though. That's the problem.
Real quick, Haley, can I get a little bit from you?
Yeah,
Hey.
I mean, I kind of expected it. I have a very like basic style, I guess you could say, because of my career and what I have to wear, and I don't have a huge, you know, wardrobe outside of like business casual.
How you
So
should.
I
It's
just
how
have,
it
like, a
should be
few
feel,
pieces
you
that I
shorty.
can kind of mix and match. I know it's not typically like fashionable, but it's what I feel comfortable in.
I think it's fashionable depending on who you ask.
And
That's true.
I think to add to
Yeah,
that, too,
depending on
I
who
think
you
you did
ask,
a really great job
they
of finding
should.
what works for your body. Like your jeans are really popping, Miss Man. Like you look so good on the jeans, and then like I kind of mentioned in my thing too, like your gold jewelry, your accents, like everything you do really makes your features pop. Like your blonde hair is popping, your eyes are popping. Like it might not be like out of the box. I think you found what's really works for you, and I have to applaud you for that and give you your flowers.
Yeah. And I think the way that you guys ranked us was according to what you see more closer to your style, like Gen Z, right?
for sure.
So us were more
That
Gen
is
Z,
true.
right?
Yeah.
I think the biggest dub is they said that we don't actually look like millennials, or we're not what they expect as millennials.
Yeah,
like,
true.
I'll
Fair.
take that. I'll take that.
That shit was
Which
fire.
was a good
W
whoever
video,
asked-
W all that, W people.